So, how many chickens do you need to feed your family farm fresh eggs every day? Actually, in the beginning, not that many. Because chickens tend to multiply. Chicken math. To calculate how many chickens you need, there's a simple formula. E equals MC squared. E, eggs. How many eggs does your family consume? M. That stands for the amount of chickens you have. MC. The amount of chickens you should buy squared. Meaning plus a couple extra. So let me explain. Take the number of eggs that your family goes through in a week. Let's pretend it's a dozen. How many chickens will you need? Chickens will lay somewhere around 4 to 6 eggs per week during the average of the year. So 3 or 4 chickens will get you a dozen eggs during most of the year. Now how about this little 2 on our equation? That stands for the 2 problems you have to account for when you're planning how many chickens you should own. The first problem is everything wants to eat your chickens.
Raccoons, coyotes, owls, possum.
Knowing you're going to lose some chickens to predation,
Hawks, skunks, foxes, weasels, cats.
It's always good to have a couple extra.
Bobcats, snakes, rats, wolves.
Wolves. The second thing you have to remember,
Bears, neighborhood dogs. Life is a scary place if you're a chicken. Add it in the comments below. What crazy predators have you had issues with at your farm?
our little 2 there, the second thing that's going to cause you to have less eggs is the change in seasons.
They'll lay less in the winter because there's less daylight, and they'll lay more in the spring and summer because there's more daylight. But that kind of gives you an average to work with.
So remember our equation here. Take the amount of eggs you want per week, match it, remembering that chickens are going to lay somewhere 4 to 6 eggs per week, and then factor in a couple extra chickens for those 2 things that are going to go wrong: predation, loss, and of course seasonal changes. Now I know that's a lot to remember.
If you feel like you're gonna have trouble remembering Austin's really bad, what do they call those things you use to remember?
Mnemonic device.
Is that what it is?
You didn't remember what a mnemonic device is?
If you feel like it's gonna be really hard to remember Austin's super random mnemonic device equation.
Why would it be hard? E equals MC squared.
The amount of chickens? We do have a free worksheet that's available.
Click the link below. That's the Just Start Chicken Plan printout. It has the entire formula you're going to need to just fill in the blanks so you can figure out how many chickens you need to get all the eggs you want.
This is a basic formula just to get you started, but try not to overthink it, because in the end, chicken math, it's something nobody can really control.
Believe it or not, this is a series we've made to try to help you get started with chickens. Click here to go back and watch the very first video in the series and go through all the videos. And click here to watch the next episode in this series.